Spawning in the bottom right hand corner, we have DerpEyesPony as Protoss. In the top left, we have Sanctus as the blue Zerg. So this is a pretty exciting matchup. What do you think, Brobot?
Yeah, I mean, ZvP, that is my favorite matchup, basically.
And I wonder why. So what do you like to get? Good solid ground army? Some Colossus? Immortal?
No, I don't like ground army.
Nice standard play?
In my humble opinion, I don't like ground army. Because ground army just gets raffle stomped by roaches. I like big air. But, what map do we have here? Is this Shakira's Plateau, named after the pop singer?
I believe it is.
Okay, that's a great map. Pylon on the upper ramp, not sure about that.
Yes, this is a pretty interesting opening. What do you think he's going to be doing off this?
Well, he could be doing a 1-gate expand, or why is he going up there? Because if this is the Shakira's Plateau, I know, based off the ladder, you can only spawn on the left or the right.
Yes, so as he's saying, yes, if you spawn down here, don't scout up here. Scout left to the left side.
Yeah. Also, you know what? Honestly, I would recommend always doing a Forge Fast Expand against Zerg. Always.
If you don't know it, do it. And you know, one other possibility, you could be doing something a little more, I don't know if you want to call it cheesy, but you could do a 4-gate.
There's plenty of cheesy stuff you can go off one base, definitely. And I'm not gonna say that it's bad. I'm just gonna say that it's not the best.
Yeah, I think if the Zerg scouts it and responds properly, it's pretty easy to hold off.
Yeah.
But I mean, you never know. It's one of those things. Yeah. You have to see it, and you have to be ready for it to really respond properly.
Yeah, and you know, for me as a Protoss, I always Forge Fast Expand, and if I see the Zerg staying on 2 bases too long, I just throw a bunch of extra cannons up, and I'm usually fine against any cheesy bullshit play. Now, Donjuancho, you're the resident Zerg expert, but if you saw a Protoss on 1 base for too long, would you just throw up a bunch of spine crawlers and just think you're probably going to be okay?
Yeah, I'm going to be very watchful of what he's doing. I would like to take this Overlord right here and just send him down. Just send him right around here. That way he'll just poke his head in, see if we have an expansion. And if he doesn't have an expansion after around the 5-minute mark, I know something's definitely up.
Yeah. And so what would a proper response be? I would assume extra spine crawlers, maybe 3 or 4 extras.
So the big thing with Zerg is when you build your drones. So if you notice something fishy going on, you want to save that larva. Instead of building drones, you want to build Zerglings and roaches. Okay. And then definitely throw down some spine crawlers if you feel it's necessary. Oh, look at that! Another gateway going down. Make that 2. Are we going to see the 4th gateway?
Well, with only 1 gas, I would expect that a 4-gate would be very possible. Here's the thing, though, for all you cheesy 1-base Protoss out there. When you're playing a 4-gate against a Zerg, it's actually better to get both of your gases, because you really want a lot of sentries when you're playing against Zerg. It's really great because Zerg almost always fast expands to attack that expansion and be able to get those infinite force fields on the ramp. It is like game winning, basically. Now,
it looks like he did throw down the 4th gateway. And has he scouted it? No, he hasn't. That's the whole thing about scouting. You really need to scout this. If you take that 3rd or not. You can't just blindly take your 3rd.
Going back to 4-gating real quick, because I have 4-gated my fair share of games.
Isn't that your standard build against?
No.
Against Terran right now?
No. PvP, the standard 4-gate is only 1 gas. But the other 2, if you're doing a 4-gate versus Terran or Zerg, it's actually better to get both gases.
I do like this, though. I do like that he is getting that Zergling out. But why not just poke him up right here? Look, there's no army right here. If he just poked it up, I think he's probably just thinking, oh, this is the standard oh, there he goes. This is the standard Forge first, but you really got to scout it.
And if he saw no expo at this point, this is 6 minutes. I mean,
6 minutes. You should really throw down at least 4 spines.
Yeah.
Really get no more drones.
Really, this is
moving out right now.
I mean, this is full alert. This is like something's going on. But really, you have 2 base versus 1 base. All you need to do is defend. So,
And he sees it right now, so let's see how good is that reaction time. He's building 16 lings in the key right now, building another queen. I do like that. That's a good response. I'd even like another queen. He has plenty.
I'd really like to see roaches more.
Go.
Is there speedlings?
Yep, we have speedlings, and there's no sentries on the way, so this is very holdable. Yep. He can hold it. What is the army supply at right now? Army supply is pretty even. He has the Sanctus definitely has the worker supply.
Is there a roach warren?
I don't believe there's a roach warren at this point. Oh, pulling back. You just want to save yourself enough time, get those spine crawlers up, try to get some roaches out. Oh, you don't want to engage off creep. It's a huge error. Really bring back those lings. Oh, don't let that queen. That queen's just going to get picked off. Oh, man. So he was doing so good. He bought himself plenty of time. He let the spore crawler get up. I'm surprised the other spore crawlers didn't get up too. But he is building more zerglings right now, so that is a decent response. But where is that roach warren? Oh, I don't know. What do you think? Is this going to be enough?
I really don't know. I almost think the Protoss is going to have enough units here. And the killer is there's no roaches.
Oh man.
See, he's got 20 zerglings there. I don't know if 20 zerglings can do it. If that was 10 roaches instead, the 10 roaches would destroy this little push.
We have 20 more lings about to pop. There they go. There they go. Oh no, this is not over yet. This is not over yet. You're very close in worker supply, and you're on 2 bases. Oh, giving up a little early. 3 bases. That's right. That's a. Oh man.
So the key here was scouting that expo. The standard for Protoss against Zerg is to forge fast expand. If they're not forge fast expanding, you need to be really careful and really scout that. And there are some gateway expands out there. Keep an eye for that. But if they're not gateway expanding or forge fast expanding, you need to know that some kind of bullshit's coming in. It could be a 4-gate, it could be a DT, it could be some kind of immortal.
Maybe some void array or something like that.
Okay, look, I love air. I love big air against PVZ. That's not air. I like big air.
Okay.
So,
but it's some type of air.
But here's the thing: air off one base, it sucks. It's not very good. So.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I really think he could have taken an Overlord even at the 5 or 6 minute point. Just float it over there, see what kills you.
And even if you just scouted they didn't take that other gas, by only having 1 gas, that actually rules out Stargate and even Robo play.
DTs too.
And DTs.
That's 4-gate all the way.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us. I hope you guys learned something. The casting duo, Donjuancho.
Brobot.
We'll catch you guys later.